Man, what's good, YouTube? Back with another video. So this is going to be a nice, exciting little video too, man. Let me turn y'all around. Let me show y'all what I got. Boom! Look what done came in. Oh shit! My motherfucking gaskets for the bottom of the supercharger. I thought they had these. There go the part number. Look at that. What's that say? Genuine GM part. You understand me? But that's the part that you need for the bottom of the supercharger. Yes, sir. So we about to start this shit up. Man, we about to start this shit up right. You understand me? Man, I finally get this thing in there. Oh, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap. Okay, so as you can see, my panels and stuff is back down. Everything is riveted back in, and all the plumbing is done. So we're waiting for the ice box, of course. This goes up to the top of the lid, and let me turn this light on. I'll cut y'all back on in a second. Okay, so we about to get up under the car and show y'all how I did my plumbing. So I came from up there, out with the hose, into the top. This is like the fray shit from the braided hose. I didn't want to get no regular hose, so I got the braided hose because it looked better. But I got the pump mounted right here. I told y'all in the last video I was gonna get this mount, and then I put some foam in between it so it won't do no vibrating, and this thing ain't going nowhere. So this is gonna go from here up to the top to the ice box. from the side of the ice box here, and then out from the ice box to up. I think it's either the top or the bottom of the lid. So that's pretty much gonna complete the run that I had to do as far as making sure it had the little circle of life for the fluid to turn and turn and turn. And man, I'm gonna probably relocate these. These are for the fans, the relays for the fans, and I also got the pigtail for that to run a relay. So I'm gonna run all three relays together, and I probably either tuck them back there a little bit or put them somewhere. They gonna be somewhere here, but I just want to tuck them in a little bit more. I might have to make a bracket or something, but tuck them in a little bit more so that way when my ice box come, it'll have enough room. And it should be enough room because I think that thing is like 10 by 8 by 3 or something like that. So it should fit right here. If not, then we'll modify it. But I already did the measurement, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. So, man, we about to get down with putting these. As you can see, these come with rivets. So you gotta rivet them at the bottom. At the bottom of the tank. This thing is so motherfucking heavy. So you rivet them here and over there. So 2 rivets, and then it'll be ready to fucking sit down in there. Put my adapter plates in, and then it will be ready to sit down in there. And we can get that put on. Waiting for my pulley. My pulley will be here Tuesday. My pulley will be here Tuesday. And then I gotta call them to make sure they get my tensioner on order. I fitted the throttle body. The throttle body fits up in there without me having to port out any of this stuff. So it'll fit there. It'll fit there with no problem. And then, of course, I got my gauge and I got my little stuff for my fuel system. I already got the AN fitting on that side. So we're going to go AN fitting. We're going to put an adapter here. We're going to put the gauge here. And then we're going to come out. And then we're going to hook up to, we go come around the back, and we go hook up to this, which this is the fuel sensor for the Holley Terminator X Max. So then we just gonna swing into this, and it should be a done deal on the fuel system. So, you know, just kind of mapping everything out in my head on everything that I'm gonna need, but I'll just have to splice this back and take it back this way to get it to hook in there. But of course it's not gonna be up like that, and the air is gonna be back there tucked, so not too much worried about that. But man, we moving and grooving real nice on this. This is day 3, I believe, and we damn near done. The only thing I probably be waiting for is my ice box to come, because I ordered it through a company. Instead of making it, it was gonna be too much shit to make it, so I was gonna have to get too many fittings, trying to find the time to do it at work and everything like that. So I just went ahead and just ordered a custom one, and it should be here within a couple of weeks in January. So man, that's what we dealing with. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my fuel injectors in there, get them clipped in, get them inside of there, and man, we gonna do a lot of shit today. So just stay tuned. I'll update y'all once I get more progress done. So let's go. Okay, so we back. So pretty much I took my napkins out of the hose. It's time to throw the adapters on, and then we throw the supercharger on the bottom of it. So as you can see right here, I put rivets that came with it inside so that you can hold them on until you place them where you need to. I put Vaseline around all the gaskets so that a way they'll have a little maneuver room once you throw them down. These are the plates because I'm running a Gen 3, so you need the adapters. So I put the adapters on, throw the supercharger down, throw my bolts in. I gotta look up the torque specimens to make sure I'm torquing everything and then in the right direction. As y'all know, I bought a 1/4 inch torque gun, so I'll be using this, or torque wrench. So I'll be using this to torque everything down. I don't really want to use the big one, but that's how we about to do it. So it's time to get to work so we can build this thing from the bottom up. So stay tuned. Oh shit. All right, YouTube, we back. Man, getting this, so I got it in there, got all the bolts lined up, and man.
Sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I'ma tell you, boy, in the 40 voice, this shit was a motherfucker. Man, got the bolts lined up, as you can see in there. Let me get the flashlight. This shit was a motherfucker. In my E40 voice. God damn. So, as you can see, I got the bolts lined up, got everything in there. Got the bolts started. I ain't got them snug down yet. But, yeah, man, that thing is down in there. It's down in there. Got the adapter plates on there. And, man, that shit was a motherfucker to get that shit lined up. What's next? I had something to say. I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying. But got the bottom on there. And, of course, it's in there looking real nice. Now I gotta do a little bit of research, find the torque specimens, because it's a special way you gotta do it. Cross tightening. And this is that gasket that I said that I had to order. It's a orange gasket that goes down in here that seals up the radiator on the inside, or whatever you want to call it, the cool air radiator. So I had kept overlooking this too, thinking that I had it on here, but it was orange and bright as a motherfucking sun. So you could tell I didn't have it once I opened up the box. I'm like, damn, I don't even have that gasket, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and order it. So that gasket will be here Thursday. So in the meantime, between time, I'll just keep progressing. As you can see, it clears my coilovers. My coils. And man, we getting to it, man. To be honest, to be all the way 100, man. We not too far from being done. But I want to torque this down, and then of course I'll just sit my lid on for the meantime. But let me see if it's anything else. Yeah, I want to do my fuel rail. So I want to get this torque down. I want to do my fuel rail, put my injectors in there, put my fuel rail down in there, kind of mock up for my fuel, the way I'm gonna run my fuel line. But of course I'm gonna run it from there around here, but it's gonna be lower to where you can't see it. And man, I'm amazed. I'm amazed at myself, man. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. Pretty much having problems with the storage, but okay, so now I have to torque down the bolts, and then I'll put the lid on because I gotta wait for my gasket to come. But other than that, another little, not necessarily a dilemma, but this is the shaft, and it is in the way of the compressor. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna reroute that, if I even need it. I don't even know what it is. I gotta do more research, but that's another little problem, which ain't a big problem, but I'll get down to the bottom of it and we'll figure it out. But next, I'm about to do this fuel rail, so I'm gonna get the injectors in there and snap it in there and tighten it down. So that way I'll have everything ready on the fuel side. So just stay tuned and I'll see what it look like when I come back. Okay, YouTube, so I'm back. So I got the fuel rail in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be, because I know it's supposed to snap in there, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if this shit's supposed to be this loose or not. I know I ain't got it mounted down, but shit, looking up in there where the injector is, I don't know, man. It just seemed like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. Of course, I know it's supposed to mount down, and of course it's not gonna move, but it just seemed like if you see it from where I see it at, it just looked like the O-ring ain't even sealing it. I don't know, but I did put some Vaseline on there so that they can sit down in there or pop down in there like they're supposed to. So I don't know. I'll just continue going, and pretty much got the fuel rail down in there. And let me turn this light on. So hopefully they in there like they're supposed to be. I don't know. It just seemed kind of, I don't know. They might be in there like they're supposed to be. It just don't really seem like it's supposed to have like this much play, but I guess the O-ring will seal it once they get down in there. But I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned. I'm about to just put the cap on, and we gonna be finished for the day because I already got everything pretty much done. I might do my catch can. That's what I'm probably do. I need to put a catch can on here, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it, and then I go from there. So once I come back, y'all see the top on there, and we'll pretty much be shit down to the nitty gritty on this thing. And we are almost there. Check me out. Yes, sir. Fuel rails in. Tighten down. We only got a little bit more to go. And let's go complete this video. I'll do the catch can later. And I'm out. Yes, sir.